Well, that's fun. Hey guys, so yeah, I'm in a blackout at work and we've just been sitting here for like what, a good hour probably. Just full blackout, yet it's sunny outside, but there's like a really bad storm that came through, a tornado warning. Literally sitting at work, getting paid to do nothing because why not, waiting for the power to come on. So it's a fun day, fun day. Sitting in the darkness in a pitch black store. Wow, you can't actually see anything. Wow. Okay, so you guys can like barely see me. Basically, I'm in like the store that I work at, and slowly but surely the sun is going down and we're losing power, and I would like to leave because this is pretty fun and creepy. Hey guys, so just an update for Contemporary-A-Thon. The city that I'm in got hit. You guys saw I was at work in a blackout, but I'm obviously at home and also in a blackout. About 25,000 people are without power. 85,000. Yeah. Okay, so 85,000 people are without power.
That's what it said on the radio at least an hour ago.
And like we did get a tornado watch warning, but I'll be honest, no one around here takes it seriously because it never touches down. Until of course this time it does. I'm a little shaken up though because one of my coworkers, he's like a 20-year-old kid, his house got destroyed, and we don't know really the extent of how bad it really was until like obviously we'll find out. But I'm going into work obviously tomorrow just to deal, but at the same time I really don't think that this is going to be a short-lived power outage. Like we very rarely will have ones longer than like an hour, 30 minutes. This one has been, I think, closing on 4 hours, I think now, and it really shows no sign of it coming back on anytime soon. There's houses destroyed, houses flown away, cars tipped over, power lines down. It's really, really quite bad. We're okay though. Where we are, we're fine. We got water, we got candles, we got food for now. Parts of the city, Jeff's dad has power, so like worst comes to worst, like we'll go over and stay there. Obviously there's going to be daylight in the morning, but for now, whenever you guys see this vlog, it'll go up whenever it goes up, and until then I'm going to just hunker down with Jeff and Kitty, read by some candlelight basically.
Yeah, baby, you wanna have a sexy candlelight date with me, baby?
I'm gonna have a sexy candlelight date.
Oh
God. Could you not break the new couch, please, with your giant ass? You're chunky and funky. But yeah, a little bit of a stressful day. Yeah. It's a very stressful evening. But
I'm relaxed now. Now I'm home with you, I'm relaxed.
Yeah, I'm relaxing now. I realized my jaw was clenched for like 3 hours, like just from stress.
You got a headache now?
I have a headache, and I can literally like
Let me see if I can find you some Advil or something.
Yeah.
You might have some in the house still.
Anyway, my phone's at like 30%, so I'm going to stop filming now and just read and eat my apple slices and caramel that are down here.
Nom.
By candlelight.
I love you.
I love you. I love you guys who are watching this vlog whenever I get a chance. I really hope the power's back on tomorrow because I'm supposed to do the live show with Julie and Chelsea, and I really want to do it. But
can you do it from your phone? Because we can go to my dad's place.
Good question.
May not be ideal, but
maybe. I don't know. There's a light over at the... Ow, fuck, I just ran into that lamp. Frankenstein place. There's a light burning in the fireplace. Light, hide in the darkness of everybody's life. You're welcome for that, guys. That's approximately 7 hours with no power. No, not that long. What?
The power went out at about 6 o'clock.
It's been 6 hours with no power, and we have resorted to the candle is getting low. Put the candle back. See, who needs TV when you can just quote Young Frankenstein, and also
Rocky Horror.
So, I mean, that's everything you need, right? Hey folks, so Contemporary-A-Thon Day 6. We are still without power today, and I don't think we're gonna get it back till like Monday. Where we are in our city, they're trying to get power up. Like, I mean, listen, the hydro people are trying to get power back like wherever they can, and they're working hard to do it, but I am really not trusting the whole like, oh, in a couple of hours. Like, I'm like, it's probably going to be out for a couple days.
Yeah, there was a report saying that the damage done, it hasn't been this extensive since the ice storm back in, what was it, 2004 or something like that?
1998, my dear.
98. Basically, big giant ice storm that wiped out our power grid for almost, what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, and so right now, like, we're not in such a bad position because his dad has power where his dad's at. Just we can definitely go stay there. My work was kind of like, would you like to come in? I'm like, okay, no. I mean, my work has absolutely no power. They're not letting people in, so it's like, why would I be there? Like, you know? So I do have a shift tomorrow that I'm supposed to be there for, and to be honest, no power, I'm not coming in. Like, just plain and simple. It's not safe. It's weird because it's all nice and sunny and shit today, and I mean, that's Ottawa weather for you right there. It's like two or three tornadoes touched down yesterday, and then boom, it's sunny and bright skies today. So it's really weird, and it's kind of eerie, but there's a lot of people out because, I mean, everyone's phones are down, or for the most part, internet's down, no power, whatever, so people are like out and about, so it's kind of weird to see everyone like out and walking their dogs. And
little community event too. They had the food bank was out and had a little barbecue pancake breakfast thing going. Have coffee and drinks for people that were out of power.
Yeah, so like the food bank's really pulling together for people who need it, and that's really good. They're trying to get power back mostly to health services and also long-term care, so like elderly care and stuff like that, which is the most important thing. Like, I mean, we're fine. We are going to make the trek out to his dad's neck of the woods though, and stock up on, like, basically fill a cooler. We're going to go get our camping cooler now, get some ice, get some barbecuables and some snacks at a couple grocery stores out at that end that are open. To come home while there's still light, I might as well read and clean the house and just kind of hunker down.
Want to have a reading date with me?
We're definitely going to have a reading date for several hours. But yeah, that's kind of what we're doing right now. So when you guys will see this vlog, I don't know, but
It will take multiple days to restore that station. When that station comes back online, power will flow. In the meantime, we are working to try to redirect power, to try to restore power where we can. But that transformer station is the problem for us at the moment. So again, this is a multi-day outage.
City officials are not wanting to cause a panic, though, saying residents will only need to stock food for a maximum of 72 hours. And in an update, Police Chief Charles Bordelot says the Ottawa Police are increasing their presence in areas affected by yesterday's tornado and even shutting down some areas of the city.
Hey guys, so this is actually the Monday after Contemporary-A-Thon. This would technically be Contemporary-A-Thon Day 8, if you will. I didn't end up vlogging, I don't think, at all yesterday. Saturday afternoon is when we got power back, but I didn't have any internet until just this morning. Like, I just woke up and I have internet back, which is amazing, right? But just a little bit of update, I did not end up reading as much as I wanted to. Obviously with the tornado touching down, I'll update you guys a little bit on that. I'm in the Ottawa region, and 2 F3 tornadoes touched down here, and I don't think that's ever happened since I've been alive. We get tornado warnings, but no one takes them seriously, and they've definitely have never touched, and they've never done the level of destruction that they've done here. As I mentioned, there's a couple people that I know. A friend of a friend's sister, her house is completely demolished. They have a 5-year-old, a 1-year-old, she's pregnant, and the house is totaled. my coworker, the house that he lives in, the roof is completely gone. It's actually quite devastating what happened here. And so what that meant for me was, you know, one, just making sure like my friends and family are okay. Two, you know, figuring out what I need to do for work, like if am I coming into work, am I not? I'm a person who has anxiety and relies a lot on routine. So when something messes up my routine and jumbles it up, something as, you know, significant as severe weather and like a multi-day blackout, you would think that I would go into a happy place going, oh, okay, well, I now have 3 days to read all of the books I want to read, and, you know, no, but it's just the opposite. When my routine is flustered like that, I am also flustered. I'm also a very empathetic person, and I feed a lot of other people's energies, so I'll be honest, I kind of just shut down this weekend. I've been in sort of a daze the last couple days because it's a lot of feelings just in general. Where I am in the city, the community outreach has been amazing. There's been people who, like little people who had pockets of power, making pancakes and hot dogs and corn and just feeding entire communities that were out of power. As far as I know, everyone in my area is back on as of this morning, which is amazing. Businesses are starting to run. I was in work yesterday. Yeah, so, you know, like in terms of people I know are generally okay. I believe there's been no casualties, which looking at the aftermath photos of one area that it blew through where there's like 4 houses still standing, I don't know how people aren't more hurt. It's actually like kind of miraculous, to be honest. Last we heard there was 1 person in critical condition, which, you know, let's some good vibes out, good juju out to them. Anyway, without being too much of a downer, what this basically means for Contemporary-A-Thon is I kind of stopped at Friday afternoon and I read maybe 150 pages of an arc, which is pulp, and that's about it. But other than that, I've just been focused on figuring out, you know, what's happening, when we're gonna get internet back. We finally got it back, so like my life right now is pretty much normal. Jeff got me a big old pumpkin spice latte today because it seems silly that, like, you know, in a blackout, people are sending out messages like, what Tim Hortons is open, what Starbucks is open, but you realize after that it's those creature comforts that you need. You know, like half of my street was out of power, but we were on, and this lady put on like our Facebook community group, hey guys, just looking for somewhere to boil a pot of water so I can have a cup of tea. And, you know, the community has really, really bounded together, and I'm gonna cry now, but it's just like, see what I mean by like being empathetic? But it, you know, I had a lot of doubts moving into the suburbs because like I lived downtown in the city for a really long time, and not to say that like downtown wasn't helping each other out either, but you get so much more community and respect for your neighbors, and, you know, lending a hand from your neighbors when you live in a suburb. Like that's really what's amazing. Like our neighbors reached out and said, hey, like this is the spot that we know are taking people in for hot showers, or if you need to do charge your phone or do a load of laundry, like that kind of thing. And just seeing the community come together has been pretty amazing, and something that none of us have really been through or prepared for. That being said, I am home today. I have Monday today off work, and it was nice to wake up and finally have internet. So that's nice. And so for now, I'm just going to upload what footage I have from this weekend, and then I will likely film some more videos today, get them all edited, ready to go. I will have a wrap-up for Contemporary-A-Thon of what I read, what I thought about all the books and stuff. Do I wish I would have done more this week? Yeah, but when there's sort of unforeseen circumstances, you do what you gotta do. I do want to say a big thank you to anyone who sent out tweets. Also, just a huge thanks to Chelsea and Julie for sending out a tweet for me when everything initially hit and I didn't have access to internet. I could still text, but I didn't have any internet. I asked them to send out a tweet to let people know that I was okay. They did that, and like big thank you to them. Also for kind of helping me navigate the live show as much as I could go in with very spotty data. You know, it definitely hurts my heart that I wasn't able to be in the live show with them, but what can you do? What can you do? So right now the community is definitely like banding together to support each other and support the small businesses that lost a couple days of business, you know. That's one thing that's really amazing. There was a couple of pockets in the city that did have power, and they're sending out tweets like, hey guys, instead of coming to us, go to the places that didn't have power and support them for a couple of days, make up their losses. That's kind of what it means to be Canadian. So yeah. The Canadian came through this weekend, let me tell you. So anyway, I'm just sitting here crying, but just want to say a big thank you to everyone who sent well wishes, and we're perfectly okay. And yeah, everyone I know is alive and safe, and it's going to take a little while, obviously, for the city to recover, both for power and stuff like that, but also the houses that were destroyed. So I haven't seen really anything for relief efforts, like, just yet, and I know the police here are saying, like, just stay away until we've sort of controlled that whole area, but if I can, I will leave any sort of relief things down below if I happen to find any. I think it's a little bit too soon to realize what's reliable right now, but right now, just send some good juju, I guess. And yeah, I realize this whole vlog is a mess. It's probably super long and super weird, but what are you gonna do? But yeah, I will have an update video in the next couple days, just a wrap up and whatnot, and things will get back to the regular scheduled programming soon enough. So again, just want to say thank you guys, and much love, and yeah, until my next video, I'll talk to all you soon. Bye.